What's going on, guys? Boss Jacoby here, back again with another competitive gaming video, and I want to talk about day one at MLG Raleigh, and then I want to talk about something else towards the end, so stay tuned for that because it's somewhat important and I've been getting a few questions about it. So in this video I'm going to go over the results for each team during pool play as well as who made it into pool play from the open bracket. In Pool A we have Leverage at 2-0, Abnormal is 0-2, Twisted Method is 2-0, and then OB Pro is 0-2. In Pool B, we have OpTic Gaming, of course, at 2-0. Influence shockingly falls to 0-2 for the day. Icons Blue, a team with a lot of talent, but just recently formed, played very well today, finishing 2-0. And then last minute went 0-2. In Pool C, Fear went 1-1, and I have a feeling that the reason they lost their first match was because one of their teammates wasn't there until like just moments before they had to play. Maybe that's not an excuse, but I do think it's a reason. Not being warm, not being comfortable, and still in that rushed mentality might have led to their loss. But I do expect them to bounce back today or Saturday whenever you're watching this. Moving on, we have Obey, who is again in Pool C. They finished the day 2-0. yunGunZ, another kind of shock, finished the day 0-2. I definitely expected them to do way better than that. At least, well, I guess, dude. I mean, they did beat, or excuse me, they did lose to Fear and Obey. So they played two of the best teams in the pool, and they're in the toughest pool. So I guess it kind of balances out. But anyways, the fourth team in Pool C is Icons Black, and they finished 1-1. Moving on to Pool D, we have Envy at 2-0. We have Next Threat at 1-1. We have Juked at 1-1. And then continuing their slump, ever since MLG Columbus, after that they've just been in a slump. You have Force at 0-2. The four teams that came out of the open bracket were Collapse, Split Second, Redemption, and Brain Dead. 50% of those teams I predicted to make it in, at least the open bracket teams, that is. And I was pretty much correct across the board. I kind of was off a few areas. I think that maybe Fear's, late arrival played into that a little bit. I was surprised at how well Envy beat Next Threat, actually sweeping them 3-0. So there were a few surprises, which is obviously everywhere in any MLG event. So all in all, it was a good day one, guys. And if you want to see who beat who, I'll have the complete list in the description box below. Go ahead and read that. Anyways, this is what I wanted to talk about just really briefly because I want this video to be short. I got a few comments and actually a tweet saying that, asking me why my videos have been short lately. Typically, when it's an MLG weekend, I upload quite a few videos and I make them short. I go over each pool. I go over each day. I do predictions. I try and keep you guys informed so you don't have to sit on your computer at Twitter and read every score, stuff like that. That's what I like to do, and it seems to be something that a lot of you guys want me to do. So that's going to continue for this weekend, but I do have one full length 10-minute gameplay coming up soon. It might be up today, it might not, I'm not quite sure, but that's an excellent game. One of the best gameplays I've gotten on Black Ops, to be quite frank, so that should be pretty cool. And yeah, so I'll try and mix it up, guys. I do apologize for these short videos, but I like to just throw them out there for you guys, pool breakdowns, all that good stuff. I already touched on it, but yeah, guys, that's it. That's the reason. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below. Also, or excuse me, yeah, please leave a comment and like the video as well if you liked it that much, I guess. Also, I want to hear your thoughts. First of all, what do you think about day one? And second of all, what do you think day one will yield what results do you think they'll yield for day two and for the teams that are kind of on the boundary? I mean, you have a team like yunGunZ at 0-2. Icons Black is 1-1. Influence is 0-2. So stuff like that, I kind of want to see where you guys' mindsets at right now. So anyways, leave a comment down below for that, and thanks for watching, guys. I'm out of here. See ya.